Hello everyone, my name is syifa clavinova. Today I want to explain about living in the city or living in the village. Well, there's actually plus and minus either when we live in the city or in the village. If it's me, I choose to stay between the two. Why? I will explain it to you guys. Living in the city. Living in the city must be very easy to do or get something. The first thing, we will be easier to go anywhere. We don't need to go very far to public facilities like banks, gas stations, airports, etc. And if we want to buy the essential necessities, it's in the city because it's available in everywhere. So maybe you can find it near from your home or where you work. The second things, the work in the city. Cities are more likely to find jobs because there are many jobs available in the city, not like at the village. At the city, we have a lot of company, so you can work at one company or another if you work at the city. The third things, technology in the city. The tech in the city is more advanced and modern. We should be able to access the internet, especially if there's Wi-Fi. It will be helpful, so you'll be easier to access the internet anytime. But there's minus ones too if we live in the city. Since so many people live in the city, the roads will also be jammed and crowded. Of course, pollution is everywhere because there are so many facials every day. And I think that's enough for us to talk about city life. Okay, then we'll talk about village life. When you hear the village, you'll wonder what's like, right? Although living in a village is not as easy as in a city. Living in a village is also not a bad thing. The first thing, the environment. When you live in the village, you get all the comforts of the environment, and you also get a natural view, starting with green rice fields, mountain scenery, the unusually fresh air also soothes the heart. It's what we feel when we live in the village. The second things, the cost living in a village is cheaper than in a city. Such necessities as rice, vegetables, fruits, and side dishes come almost entirely from the village. Therefore, the price of basic products is very low. But the minus that it lives in village is a lack of public facilities such as transportations, airports, banks, gas stations, etc. So, the conclusion is whether we live in the city or in the village is not a bad thing. Depending on how we live in a city or a village. And I think it's enough for this video. I hope this I hope this information is useful. See you on the next video. Bye bye.